What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another exciting episode of 970 Bass Fishing. Today we're out here at Pirate Lake and I gotta do my intro in the truck because I apologize, it's gonna be super windy out there, but it's a nice overcast day. I'm gonna be fishing the bank that I usually fish, for one, because there's fish on it. The reasons being, the sun comes up on the other side and it soaks that bank with sunlight all the way up until the sun comes up into the sky, so it stays warmer, it gets warmer longer. There's a lot of grass and ledges and it's fairly deep, so these fish they have everything they need. They got the warm water, they got shallow water, they could go down to deeper if they need to, in the grass, ambush, they got cover they're relating to. So it's just one of those spots that you know there's going to be fish. And I'm going to be fishing the wind-blown banks, seeing if any of these bass are getting pushed into these banks with the bait fish, chasing after them. And I think we'll be able to get away with the big swim bait today, just because of all the chop and the frenzy of the water. So hopefully I can trick a big one into biting. But yeah, those are the baits I'm going to throw. That swim bait, maybe a spinner bait, and a chatter bait. Baits that just move, rip through the grass, get those reaction strikes. So yeah, we're gonna get you on the chesty. Again, I apologize, it's gonna be pretty windy, but hopefully not that bad when you get on the chesty. Hopefully I can block it out enough. But yeah, guys, let's go fishing. See you out on the water. Peace. All right, guys, we made it. Look how freaking choppy this is. I'm gonna start with this chatterbait. Rip this through the grass on this wind-blown bank here and see if I can get a fish in all this wind. Oh boy, this is horrible. We're gonna do it, folks, because we're dedicated. We are dedicated. This is where our big fish of the year is coming from, right here. It's now or never. That's where my hopes are. Catch one off guard while he's vulnerable. Let's give us some flash. It's a lot of vibration there. Let's see if the flash will work better. Let's check this out. Make it look like there's a bigger school of bait fish. We gotta find a pattern, guys. Alright, guys, I'm gonna switch to a big old fat jig. Big old fat jig. A nice big profile. Something that's dark and this fish can see with all the distraction in the water. Little black and blue jig. Alright, guys, big old fat black and blue jig with a chunk, a yum chunk trailer. Cast it against these grass lines. There's one, guys, on the jig. That's a good fish too. Heck yeah. Yes. On that jig. Nice. It's a nice fish, guys. Black and blue jig. Saves the day. Right in the middle of a storm. Man, that's a beautiful fish. Woo! On the jig. We'll get a picture with this girl. And we will let her go. Alright guys. Got that girl on the black and blue jig. Right in the side of the mouth. Beautiful freaking fish. Heck yeah. Right in the storm in the grass. See you later, girl. Woo! Yes! The jig did it again. I love fishing this jig, guys. Freaking works. Black and blue. Hopefully we can pick off a few more before I gotta get out of here. But if not, that was awesome. Probably a little 2-pounder. 2.5 maybe. Nah, probably just 2. Little fatso. Little fatty. Black and blue jig does it again. I love this jig. I'm happy I'm able to use it and catch fish on it. It's got a pretty big profile. This black and blue jig has the black and blue chunk craw by Yum as the trailer. I'm just bouncing it up and down in the grass. In and out, in and out, in and out. And that fish came up and hit it right out of the grass. There's another one, guys. Little squeaker. He hit that jig so weird. Black and blue jig. Look at that baby fish. That fish is hungry. Black and blue jig. Sweet, guys. Fish 2. Fish number 2. In the weeds here on the jig. Hungry little fella. About took the rod out of my hand. I just went to bump it up twice and I felt a tug and then reeled down and set the hook. About ripped the rod out of my hands. Oh, that's not cool. Freaking drag slipped. Alright, last cast, guys, and then I gotta get out of here. There's one. Last cast. Yes. Good one too. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. You're upset, I can tell. Let go. Resist the urge to bite me. Yeah, look at that fish, guys. My goodness, that's a beautiful fish. Yes, number 3 for the day. This fish is aggressive. All right, let's release this girl back in the water. Sweet, beautiful fish, guys. Look at that fish. Man, oh man. Alright guys, beautiful freaking 1.5 pound fish. Beautiful big old bucket mouth. Let's get the release here. There she goes. Yes! 3 fish! Now that's what I'm talking about. It's about time. That'll be the last cast, so why not? Storm's rolling in. It's one of those jig fishing days. Nice and slow. Alright, that's the last cast. I really gotta go. What's up, guys? The day is ended for me today. I figured out the pattern today within about an hour of being here or so. I figured out that they were munching on the jig. Yesterday was the chatterbait. Chatterbait for Danny was yesterday. He freaking killed it out here. He caught a bunch of fish. And today they wanted something a little slower and in the grass. So I was just flipping that jig, casting that jig out there in the grass. Just giving it a 1-2. Pick up my slack, give it 1-2, or just a slight pull, let it sink, and these fish would just come up and take that thing. Actually, they'd go bump, 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 and then they'd take off with it. But yeah, that jig freaking killed it today, black and blue. Figured with the wind blowing and all the bait fish moving up, and it's kind of kicking up the dust underneath the lake and the dirt, making it a little muddier. I figured the jig, the black and blue jig, would freaking kill it today. And that was the pattern, for me anyways. That's what I killed them on. 3 fish today. It's a huge step up from the 1 fish videos that I'm really sick of making this year. But heck yeah, it's starting to pick up, and I think it's gonna get better with this. This storm's gonna roll in, and after this storm rolls out and the water gets a little dirty, I think we'll be able to take advantage of these bigger fish out here. So anyways, I gotta get going. If you guys like the video, smash that subscribe button, leave me a like down below, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, let me know what you would throw, and give me some ideas. But other than that, guys, stay hooked and get out there and catch some fish. Peace.